He's gonna make it, Ma.
Drew always comes home.
This is all your fault.
This was Rico's fault.
Kane? Rico did this because you left.
Run, Kane. Run before I put you down myself.
I'm your son just as much as Drew, Ma. I did everything you wanted me to do.
Don't test me, boy.
You made me this way, Ma. Ma!
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now, today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost. Kane is the monster that Monet and Lorenzo made him. Yes, that is the topic of discussion. We definitely have to talk about this, especially after the last episode of Power Book 2 Ghost. And y'all know in episode 9, the title of the episode was called Monster. Y'all saw the theme of the episode, which was the Frankenstein theme. And it kind of played back to Kane's storyline as well. Now, usually in these episodes, the theme of the episode is always about other characters in the show as well. So not necessarily everything is about Tariq. It goes to other characters. And in this episode, it showed a lot in Kane's story, right? We saw exactly what happened. Now, in this last episode, of course, Monet disowned Kane once again, blamed him for what happened with the whole Rico shootout and everything like that. We have to remember, Kane, he was on his way to go meet up with Diana with the whole DC Joe thing, but he got pulled over. You know what I'm saying? Even though Monet and him had an outing, that they wasn't agreeing on certain things, Kane was on his way to go meet up with Monet and Diana for the DC Joe thing. He just got pulled over by the cop, and that's why he was not there. But of course, he was blamed for this. Monet blamed him for the shootout with Rico because he wasn't there. Of course, that's what Diana said, right? Now, in Kane's defense, Kane explained, like, look, well, you created me. You wanted me to be like this. This is who I am. Lorenzo as well. It's not just on Monet. The two parents created this monster. Regardless of how crazy Kane acts or whatever, and how some people disagree with some of his actions, at the end of the day, the parents are the one that created this monster. They brought him into the game. This is what they molded him to be like. Now, throughout the whole season, I've been saying all along that maybe they should let Kane do something different. You know what I'm saying? Because all they got him doing is enforcing. That's all they got Kane doing is being the enforcer. Every time he tries to even do something different, he gets shut down. And I said it time and time again. I'm like, okay, well, if he's so aggressive and he's like an enforcer and stuff, and he actually wants to do something different, at least give him the opportunity to do that. You know, give him that chance to grow and be something other than being this hardcore enforcer. But instead, they don't let Kane do anything, right? And you know, we see Drew doing all the work as far as talking to people. They want Drew running the game as far as the communications part, not Kane. And that's probably for a reason, based off his actions and based on what they want Kane to do. Now, we saw in the last episode, Officer Ramirez, he dealt with Kane and he met his fate, right? He met his fate because he dealt with Kane at the wrong time, and he decided to tell Kane the wrong things at the wrong time. And that's the last thing that you want to do, right? Now, Kane, he wanted to do something different, but his parents won't let him do it. Now, in their defense, I don't know if they tried to do something different with Kane or not. I can't prove that. I'm just going on what we saw in this season. And what we saw in this season is a guy that was very aggressive. He's a person that acts first, thinks later. And yes, he did show that he wanted to do something different, but of course he was shut down. Now in this next episode of Power Book 2 Ghost, Kane has reached his limits. He's going to be acting out. Look on his face right now is just a look of, I have nothing to lose, and I'm willing to do whatever I got to do to survive and take out whoever gets in my way. Now, we know that Kane is going to be trying to clean up this whole Officer Ramirez murder that he did in the last episode. And I want to know exactly how he's going to get this done, because usually he chops up the body parts and gets rid of the body. But this time around, it seems like he's doing something different. I don't know if he's going to plant this murder on someone else or what, but Cain is definitely up to something. I'm telling you that right now. And I don't even know if Cain is going to communicate with his family. Now, usually Cain does come back and he tries to talk to his father after something goes down, but after he got beat down like that, who knows if Cain even wants to communicate with his family anymore. He's more of a lone soldier right now, trying to do his own thing without his family's involvement, and that's going to be a tough task for Cain to do, but he will have some more struggles along the way, along his journey. And the moral to the story is this: at the end of the day, Cain was brought into this drug game by his parents. This lifestyle that he's living is because of his parents. The theme of the episode was Monster, Frankenstein. The creator is the one that made this animal, right? We know this, and it even goes back to the original Power. When I used to say, when I first started doing my Power videos, I used to talk about Tariq when he was of course, younger child, and I used to say, man, regardless of what's going on, it's Ghost and Tasha's fault at the end of the day. This is the lifestyle that they want their child in. This is the lifestyle that they brought their child in, right? Not necessarily wanting them to be in this lifestyle, but being around that lifestyle. At the end of the day, you are bringing your family into this. You have to accept the consequences. This comes with the territory. And Vincent said it best: sins of the father. So it don't matter if you don't want your kids being in the drug game and you want to be in the drug game and handle your business or try to get out. At the end of the day, you was already in it. You was already in it deep. So you have to suffer those consequences. They're going to come regardless of what you want to do. Now, if you want to be in the drug game and you want your kids to be in the drug game, if your kid gets shot up, if your kid out there shooting up people and doing all types of stupid stuff, well, that's on you as well. Even though they're making those individual decisions themselves, you are the one that brought this lifestyle upon your child. So at the end of the day, Cain, yes, he was right. As he told Monet, Ma, you made me this way. You know what I'm saying? You made me this way, Ma, because she did, along with Lorenzo. This is who they created. You know what I'm saying? So now you have to deal with this person, this animal, this monster. And the sad part is, it's only going to get worse, because Cain has the mentality and the look on his eyes, in my opinion, of I have nothing to lose and all to gain, and he's willing to go out there and do whatever he has to do to reach the top. We saw that in the last episode, and he's willing to move anybody out of his way, whether you're a cop or anybody else. Cain Tejada is very dangerous, but this dangerous kid has turned into a monster, and I'm telling you right now, they're gonna have to do something to calm this kid down, because he just getting started. From the looks of it, he is just getting started. I don't think Cain is going anywhere, just based off how Courtney Kent was talking about him in her live stream. It seems like he's definitely going to be going to season 2. We shall see if that happens. I mean, she could just be talking just to promote, but at the end of the day, the parents created this monster. You know what I'm saying? Because if you up there slinging drugs and you doing all types of stuff, and then your kids start doing it, well, you can't blame the kid. You have to blame yourself for bringing that around them. You know what I'm saying? They learned it from you. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You guys let me know what you think about this, because Cain was really let down. He felt like, man, my moms don't want me no more. I mean, this is from like 3 straight episodes of him messing up at the same time Monet disowning him. In his defense, like I said, the whole DC Joe thing, even though that Monet told him to stay away after he hit her, we know Cain wasn't really around the family at the time, but Cain was on his way. That's why I had to make that a point. Cain was on his way. Regardless of what happened with him and Monet and Lorenzo, he still was going to show up, because Diana went to him and asked him, can he be there for that drop? Well, he was, but certain things happened. But it is what it is, man. Certain things happen in the show. I think eventually this is going to open up even more, and something big's going to happen in episode 10. I got a feeling this episode is going to be fireworks, and I can't wait to see the outcome. But you guys let me know, man, what do you think about the whole Frankenstein theme, the monster theme, and will it continue to grow? Do you believe that not just Cain is faulted for this, but do you believe that his parents is the ones that should be getting some of this blame as well for his actions? You guys let me know. Leave your theories, predictions, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.